The pages turn in the morning light. Everything feels soft and bright. A gentle draft through the open door, bringing the summer, nothing more. Paper wind blowing through the room, chasing away the quiet gloom. Words are dancing on the desk today. Everything's flowing in a simple way. The ink is drying on the empty sheet, finding a rhythm steady and sweet. I take a breath and I let it go, watching the summer garden grow. Focus is light like a feather's flight, drifting along in the golden height. Paper wind, soft and slow, watching the summer glow.
Blue ink lines on a clean white space, finding the speed, finding the pace. The city hums just a mile away, a cool blue start to a summer day. Blue stationery, holding the dreams. Everything's clearer than it seems, writing the story line by line in this quiet moment. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The world is rushing, but I'm standing still, checking the task with a focused will. A sip of coffee, a look at the sky, letting the shadows pass me by. Focus deep, keep it light. Blue and calm, burning bright. Blue stationery, steady flow, watching the summer breeze go.
Steam rising up in the morning air. No heavy weight, no burden to bear. Watching the clouds drift across the blue, thinking of nothing, feeling so new. Coffee and clouds, a summer treat, keeping the rhythm steady and neat. Finding my space in the middle of day. Everything works in a beautiful way. The table is wooden, the sunlight is warm, safe from the stress and safe from the storm. Notes are piling, a mountain of thought, enjoying the peace that the summer has brought. Sweet and slow, the caffeine glow, letting the gentle currents flow. breeze to call. Every line, a memory I keep while the city falls into its sleep. Summer pages turning in the light. Everything is holding on so bright. Tracing all the moments that we made before the colors begin to fade. The ink is blending with the humid air. There's a quiet magic everywhere, turning every corner of the day, watching all the worries slip away. Silent rhythms, stories in the flow, just a gentle summer letting go. Summer pages written in the sun until the day is finally done. Waking up to colors in the glass, watching how the morning shadows pass to a pond, the window cool and clear. Everything is settled, nothing near. Dewy morning, fresh and bright, bathing in the early summer light, floating on a rhythm soft and slow, watching how the garden starts to grow. The coffee's brewing, scent is in the air. I leave behind the things I cannot bear. Simple motions, steady and refined, leaving all the heavy thoughts behind. Soft sunlight waking up the soul, finding all the pieces that make me whole. Dewy morning, clear and free, just the summer breeze calling me. Staring at the ceiling, lost in thought, treasure in the quiet I have caught, floating in a space between the lines, where the summer sun forever shines. Lucid daydream, wandering the blue. Everything is feeling fresh and new, drifting in the middle of the heat, finding where the earth and spirit meet. The world is moving, I am staying still, leaning on the quiet of my will. Colors blur together in the haze, living in the magic of these days. Eyes wide open, drifting to the sea. Everything is exactly where it needs to be. Lucid daydream, soft and bright, drowning in the summer light. The sun is leaning on the edge of the sky, painting the clouds in a soft golden dye. Everything slows to a gentle pace, finding the light in this quiet place. chains. Golden hour, drifting along. The summer day is a quiet song. Soft echoes dance in the corners of light. Everything feeling so calm and so right. A breeze passes through with a whisper of blue, bringing a moment that feels entirely new. Soft echoes playing a gentle refrain, washing away all the doubt and the stain. Steady the breath and steady the soul, making the pieces all feel like a whole. The afternoon settles in shades of the sun. The work of the day is now mostly done. I'm finding my focus in simple designs, tracing the rhythm between all the lines. Soft as the summer, clear as the sea. Everything here is exactly for me. Soft echoes fading away into the cool of the summer day. Walking the paths where the green meets the gold. Stories of summer yet to be told. The air is so crisp and the rhythm is light, keeping the future remarkably bright. Verdant paths leading me somewhere new, under the depth of a summer sky blue. Finding the center, finding the grace. Everything fits in this beautiful place. The world moves along at a pace I can bear, feeling the magic inside of the air. No need to hurry, no need to run, just basking here in the warmth of the sun. Green leaves swaying, time starts to slow, watching the summer garden grow. Verdant paths, steady and clear. Summer is all that I feel right here. A serene pulse in the middle of day, watching the clouds as they drift away. Everything balances, light and refined. Peace is the only thing on my mind. Serene pulse beating, steady and slow, watching the light as it starts to glow. Finding the focus I need for the soul, making the beautiful summer feel whole. Notes on the table, a cup on the side. There's nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Just being present, just being here, removing the static and shedding the fear. Summer is calling, soft in the breeze, putting my heart and my spirit at ease. Serene pulse, quiet and bright, leading me into the summer night. Sunlight dancing on the open floor. I don't need nothing, I'm wanting no more. Watching the skyline stretch to the sea. Everything's quiet, just living in me. Breezy Terrace, above all the noise, finding the rhythm, finding the poise. Cool air whispering through the warm heat. Everything's flowing, steady and sweet. The world moves forward, I'm taking my time, turning the sunlight into a rhyme. Just a soft moment, shades of a blue. Everything here is refreshing and new. Gentle currents drifting along. Life is a quiet summer-long song. Breezy terrace, fading away into the blue of a summer day. Glassy morning, with the window wide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Sunlight refracting on tables of white. Everything feeling so clear and so light. Glassy morning, fresh and so bright, bathed in the glow of the early light. Floating on rhythms soft and refined, leaving the worries all far behind. Coffee's pouring, the day has begun, chasing the warmth of the summer sun. Steady and quiet, the focus is deep, watching the promises that I must keep. Soft light, waking up the soul, finding the parts that make me whole. Glassy morning, clear and free, just the summer breeze calling to me. Island dream in the middle of town, watching the colors as they melt down. A gentle rhythm, a pulse in the air. There's a quiet magic everywhere. Island dreaming, drifting blue. Everything feels so incredibly new. Steady the breathing, steady the soul, making the pieces all feel like a whole. The afternoon settles in shades of the sun. The work of the day is now mostly done. Finding my focus in simple designs, tracing the rhythm between all the lines. Soft as the summer, clear as the sea. Everything here is exactly for me. Island dream, fading away into the cool of the summer day. sky is open, white and blue, bringing the colors back to view. I'm looking forward, breathing light. Everything feels so soft and right. Clear horizon, deep and wide. Nothing left for me to hide. Floating in the summer haze, living in these quiet days. Focus steady, day by day, watching the shadows drift away. Simple rhythm, pure and clear. Summer is all that I feel here. Open windows, open soul, making the pieces feel so whole. Clear horizon, bright and free. Summer breeze calling me. A steady pulse within the day, watching the clouds as they drift away. The balance settles, light and refined. Peace is the only thing on my mind. Summer pulse, beating slow, watching the light as it starts to glow. Finding the focus I need for the soul, making the beautiful summer feel whole. Notes on the desk, a cup on the side. There's nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Just being present, feeling the air, removing the static, nothing to bear. Summer is calling, soft in the breeze, putting my heart and my spirit at ease. Summer pulse, quiet and bright, leading me into the summer night. Finding a space away from the noise, where I can settle and find my own poise. The sunlight warms the wooden chair. There's a quiet peace in the afternoon air. In this quiet corner, I am at home, writing the thoughts that I've always known. Steady and slow, the day rolls by, under the warmth of the summer sky. Focus is natural, simple and deep, keeping the promises I meant to keep. The world is busy, but I am still moving along with a calm, steady will. Soft light landing on the page, leaving behind the center stage. Quiet corner, feels just right today, in the middle of the afternoon play. Afternoon light soft on the floor. I don't need anything, not anymore. Just the rhythm of the day as it turns, and the steady flame that slowly burns. Coffee is cooling on the side. There's no reason for me to hide. I'm working through the hours slow, watching the afternoon light go. Golden moments hard to find, leaving the heavy thoughts behind. Afternoon light fading away into the end of the summer day. Everything stops for a moment of peace, watching the tension slowly release. The surface is steady, the water is clear. There is nothing at all to fear. Still waters moving in a steady line. Everything here is working just fine. I'm finding my way in the quiet space, moving along at a natural pace. Thoughts are settling deep and wide. Nothing to lose and nothing to hide. I'm feeling the pulse of the summer heat, finding the ground beneath my feet. Calm and steady, deep and true, under a sky of perfect blue. Still waters, quiet and deep, watching the summer secret keep. The clock on the wall doesn't seem to care, just ticking away in the humid air. I take my time with every word I write, watching the afternoon turn into night. Slow minutes passing in a gentle stream, living inside of this waking dream. I don't feel the hurry, I don't feel the weight, taking the time to settle my fate. The world moves fast, but I'm standing still, finding my pace with a quiet will, just a simple rhythm, steady and true. Everything here is quiet and new. Let the time move slow, let the silence grow. Slow minutes drifting by. starts to dip.